So if you're wondering what all these towers means, let me show you what happens when we send out a mob glass balloon. I'm just going to fortify it so that it doesn't die immediately, so let me send a ZMG out. And I want to show you how ugly it looks. Like, hint, it looks really ugly. And the reason it looks ugly is because, well, actually, it popped a lot faster than I thought, oopsies. But look at all the junk that's on that balloon, or the blimp. And that's kind of what I want to do today. I want to make blimps ugly. Like, let me send a bat out. A bat is probably better to show here, because it's going to take forever to pop. And look at all the status effects that are on this guy. 1, burning stuff from the mortar. 2, sticky bomb from the master bomber. 3, glue from the glue gunner. 4, Azili. And 5, not the ice tower, since it doesn't slow. You actually don't get an ice animation on a bat, only on a ZMG or below. And Alchemist? Yeah, Alchemist too. My bad, forgot about 1 Alchemist here. 1 Unstable Cock, that'll add an also purple splash to this guy. And yeah, I want to use this in a real game, because Sandbox mode does not give you enough content. At least way too short, so we're basically gonna run with double HP Moabs on this map. So let's go home. Let's go end of the road, double HP over here. And we're basically gonna make every single balloon on double HP Moabs ugly. So that basically involves putting every tower at the front, or yeah, every tower at the front. So Azili on strong. I guess every tower on strong. We're gonna start with low tier stats effects on every stats affecting tower that we can get. So let's start with the burning stuff mortar, and then we're gonna work, I guess, an Alchemist. That's the cheapest one next, because you don't really need to have a tier 5 tower to, well, apply stats effect. At least I don't think. Well, at least for ice, yes, you need an impale, so that's probably the most expensive part of this upgrade, this loadout, this setup. So we're probably gonna actually farm too, now that I think about it. Quick farm over here. But Alchemist, you literally just need a base Alchemist and it'll add a stats effect. Ninja is gonna be expensive too. I'm pretty sure 024 also works, but 025 is more litty because it's a yellow bomb, I'm pretty sure. So alternatively, I'm gonna drop an ice tower. I'm actually gonna drop all my towers right now, just in case I forget to buy it, because I did forget the Alchemist that sandbox test. So what's this? Glue gunner? That's all right. I'm pretty sure these 6 is all we got. But basically, we actually have 2 options here for the ice tower, surprisingly. Like, we could also go for the middle path. This will only make it temporary though, so it's only for the ability. The ability adds a freeze effect, similar to the impale on the balloons, especially the Moabs. But if we want like every Moab to be affected, no matter if the ability is used or not, then yeah, we gotta get an impale. Oh yeah, I'm also pretty sure we need a balloon solver too on this glue gunner. Well, we could get a mob glue, that's actually cheaper. And actually might get a mob glue, yeah, why did I get a 203? Let me get rid of this guy, that was an accident. Forget I had that here in the first place. We should be getting a mob glue, because that's cheaper than anything. And it will affect mobs, obviously. Again, that's a nice pink glue on the mob. I also wonder if this defense is gonna handle even the normal balloons, because right now, yeah, we're struggling. You know what, let me get a sub, 400. Why not add the status effect on the balloons? I mean, we kind of need it to, otherwise we're gonna like die. So round 40, okay, here's the first glimpse of a nice, really decorated Moab. Obviously not as decorated as we could get it. Like, we're still missing ice, we're missing ninja, we're missing a good amount of things, but yeah. There's our start, but now we gotta finish. But before that, more farms. I need to get a little bit more, because I'm not sure we can afford tier 5s. Okay, so we have a 010 here. This will make Regal balloons red. Oh, it's kind of a waste of money. Let's get a 004 now. Okay, so should we go for a Ice Impale now? Or should we go for a Absolute Zero? If you really want a quick way out of getting that sweet ice effect. Although the thing that sucks is that the ice effect does not give a lot of visibility, because the thing is, one layer has to be on top of the other. So like, you can't have all fighting for what's most visible. I'm not sure what actually goes on top, because like when you're making arts, they're gonna overlap, so you gotta have something that does not see the light of day. So I'm pretty sure the ice, you barely see it. It's like a very tiny speck in the middle there. So the Moab, does it actually affect, or does it get affected by the sticky bomb? Let me just see. Yep, it still does. I was wrong. The sticky bomb effect is actually still the same, depending on, or it doesn't matter the master bomber or the sticky bomb. It's all the same. The master bomber just throws it out more, so I guess that's the only reason why you want to get it. But we already have the status effect now with the Moab. Now we just need one more. So, you know what? We have 20k. We're going straight for the Ice Impale. Because why the heck not? Let's get the Impale now, so we don't die versus dumb rounds. And now what do we get? Because we pretty much have all status effects. I guess now we just work towards getting the status effect on every single tower. So first off, that starts with the Unstable Cock. And I was actually wrong. It did not get all the stats effects on the Moab. You see there's a lot of purple goo on that. The Zuzu Act does not put anything on it. I was wrong. I was wondering why it was looking kind of plain. But that is a spicy Immortal Class Balloon. So I'm going to put this guy on strong. It's just really weird. It's just really unlike something you've ever seen before, haven't you? Like, maybe at most you'll have 1 or 2 status effects on the balloon, but yeah, this is like insanely overboard. So with that said, what's the actual goal of this challenge? There is no goal, other than make around 100 and then call it a day there. Because we want to at least see the bad, you know? The bad is the least of what I hope for. So we gotta actually try at least as well. So buying sticky bombs will obviously not help. We're gonna lose if we keep buying 004s. I can't help it. So I guess if we're serious of trying to win this, we should go for a Balloon Stopper next. Get a Balloon Crush with a stun effect? Oh yeah, that too. I'm pretty sure that's the only thing that can add a stun effect, aside from Pop and Awe. Actually, Pop and Awe as well. But Balloon Crush would be a lot more reliable, eh? Yeah. How much is Balloon Crush? Probably $1 billion. Yep, $1 billion indeed. If I had known earlier I need to get a Balloon Crush, then I would have farmed a lot harder. But I only have 2 farms, and they're not making me a lot of money. I'm really tempted to use an Insta, guys. We have like 5 different Instas from Tier 4 to choose from. This will give us a nice boost of cash. But we only have 1 of each, so I don't want to use it. I probably only want to use a Tier 3 at most, so you know what? Let's use some that we have a lot of. 023. There we go. Let's use a few more. We have 26. 26 and that ain't even enough. Are we dead there? Hold on. Hold on. That's 57? 48 lives? Okay, we gotta try hard here. But yeah, I told you this defense is not very good. Alright, and here's 80. Here's how the ZOMG looks like, even though you already saw it, but take a look again. Take a look at that beautiful decoration. Those are some nice toppings. They sure would be delicious to eat, I can bet you that. ZOMG with a side of fire, hot sauce, cold sauce, sticky sauce also from the ninja, chemical potions from the alchemist, and random sticks from Voodoo Dude. Sorry, Voodoo Girl. She's female. And now, yeah, you see, the purple glue gets overrun by the green glue, but that's actually not a bad thing. You know why? Because the alchemist goo, it kind of blends in with the Moab glue, so you really don't see it very much. They kind of overlap, but now you see 2 different glues. So there we go. Now we go for the Balloon Crush, so probably in about 10 rounds we'll get it. I think we're kind of lacking these guys, 004. They're not throwing them fast enough. Like, you see maybe 1 or 2 of them get the Sticky Bomb, but they don't last long enough on other ones. Or they don't shoot fast enough on the other ones. Like, this one does not have it still. Still waiting, doesn't even get it. Already popped. And now we're like 1k short of this guy, come on. Could probably buy this round at the very end. 20 bucks, hey, there we go. And now, I think this is the max. It's about as much as we can get, at least on Moabs. And where's the stun ability? I can't see it. Actually, you can. Kind of. Yeah, you see it's on top of the Moab, so yes. We definitely should have gotten this guy because it does count. It does indeed count. They get a nice little stun around it, but it's not enough, man. We need more alchemists, because not all of them are being stickied / glued. We also probably need another mortar. But let me get a cock first, because I want to win. And mortars don't help us win. Mortars are probably the weakest thing in the game. So, Bernie, signal? I don't know why I got signal. We just really need a Shattering Shells is what we need. So let's get a few more 004s. A few more stickies. And here are DTs. You see the stickies are very, very few and far between. And everything else is, well, looking pretty decent. We're already dead here, right? Yeah, we're dead. I'm gonna restart that real quick. I don't know if I want to use Totem because we lose 10 lives, so I only have 2 uses left. I guess we should probably buy a life-giving ability. Yeah, oh well, let's play. So, I guess the Balloon Crush spot is also really bad. but I wasn't thinking about spots when I started this. I was only thinking about how ugly it looks. Also, the Bernie stuff doesn't affect DT, I just realized. That's weird. Let's use the totem. And how's that doing? Probably good enough to beat this round, right? Right? They're all in first, right? Yeah, they are. They are all in first, and there's one DT left. GG, okay. Totem was the solution. It also just uses 1 life. I was wrong. Azili is level 20 already, what the hell? I didn't know Azili leveled up to 20 this quickly, but I don't know. Yeah, so that's one ugly ZOMG. The thing with the bad is that you can't make it as ugly, so ZOMG is actually the ugliest balloon in the game. Bads, you can't use any of the ice abilities because they don't slow, so they don't add the ice effect on the bad. They also don't stun, so obviously you can't get that. So you only get Azili, the Sticky Bomb, the Alchemist, and the Bernie, that's it. And the Glue, so 5. 5 out of 7. But if you're talking about ZOMGs, they get all 7. 7 out of 7. As for 98, how we doing? Is this a round where we gotta use Totem? We actually don't need it though, wow. 98 was pretty easy. It's funny how easy, or how much easier Shattering Shells makes 98. It's just really bad versus 9900, because it does nothing. So Totem, how we doing versus this DT? We probably need more, don't we? Oh no, whoa, holy crap, that was probably the biggest cocked explosion you could ever get in the world. Oh man, you gotta love the cock. And last round, okay, last round. This should be easy. We could just use this Mopax, and the bad is gone. So I believe that's 5 status effects, right? That's 5. Let me just hex it right now. That'll change the purple hex to green hex, and that should beat this. I had a feeling this wasn't gonna work without using the ability. Oh wow, okay. And don't have to deal with the insides, and we got a nice Dark Knight for our efforts. Bet you guys adjusted this thing, eh? How about my other stream marquees? Wanna take a look? Oh yeah, juicy. You know what else is juicy? The fact that we lost 10 seconds after we gloated. I guess I deserve it. Thanks a lot, 101.